Now we're going to start focusing on drills for jumps on the balance beam. First, focusing on the feet. The most typical problem with jumps on the balance beam starts with the feet. Whether they are flexed or hooked, the gymnast doesn't know how to push all the way through the ball of the foot when performing jumps. So we're going to start by first pushing to a ball, forcing the arch up, nice line of the ankle, and using the toe and the arch muscle to push off the beam to a point, back to the ball, and down. And again, up, push through, down, and flat. Again, up, push through, down, and flat. Doing this slow helps to create strength in the arch, while also helping the gymnast understand the general motion of pushing through to a point. We're going to pick up the pace, doing 8 counts. Ready? And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. We'll then perform that again on the other foot. And pushing all the way through. Quite often, one foot will be stronger in the pointing position, all the way off through the toes, and down, and flat. Ball, push, down, flat. One more. Ball, push, down, and flat. 8 quick, go. The gymnast will notice that their arches will actually cramp as the muscle strengthens. Very nice. After warming the feet up, we move right into straight jumps so that the feet understand the position they need to be in the minute they leave the balance beam. Let's go ahead and do some straight jumps, pushing through the feet all the way to the point. And push through. Very nice. When they land, they want to pass through that ball position so that they're light on their feet. Very nice. Shouldn't hear a big clump on the heel. One more time. Very nice. We're still focusing on footwork on jumps, so we're going to come down to the floor here. We're going to focus on the single footwork. So we're going to start in a coupe position, hands on our hips. We're going to do single leg jumps, working on pushing all the way through the ball of the foot, just like we did in the drill before, all the way through to the point. This takes a lot of strength in the calf muscle, the arch, and the ankle. You can see at the younger age it's a little more difficult. It does take a little bit more strength doing it on one foot. Our beginner level 5 is doing a great job of pushing through. You can see it doesn't quite finish the complete full point. So move up to our level 5. Great jumper here, pushing all the way through. You notice the more dynamic they are in the point, the higher the jump is, which makes it a lot easier on the balance beam. And of course, Maddie, who's level 7, has great height, great point, quick feet. Good. This helps create strength and balance. And again, if they're able to do it on one foot, it should be no problem doing it on 2 feet on the high beam. Great job, girls. Another important key to having great jumps on the balance beam is active flexibility. All 3 of these young ladies have great splits. In fact, they can all oversplit on floor. But that doesn't mean you're going to be a great jumper and show great flexibility in the air. So we're going to do some active flexibility here on the bars. Lexi has 2-pound ankle weights on. We're going to start with the tuck position, level 4 jump, quickly going up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and hang. The important key about active flexibility is to do everything nice and quick. So we're going to move on to splits and open, close. 1, 2, 3. Pull that back leg up. You want to try to make sure that the gymnast is showing a perfect split by pulling both front leg and back leg, pointing their feet, and again, showing that movement nice and quick. Good, and try the other side. Good, squeeze those knees. Hips are square. You may have to stabilize the gymnast by holding their hips so that they're using the hip flexor and the glute. Very nice. And jump down. After using the ankle weights, you move on to the same drill without ankle weights. Usually makes it a little bit easier. Hannah's going to demonstrate without the ankle weights. Again, moving quickly up to the height on a tuck jump. Very nice. Good. Excellent. And relax. And moving into the splits. Again, stabilizing the body if needed. Trying to keep the hips square. Again, focusing on squeezing the knee. Quite often when the gymnast has to use the quad muscle, they'll notice a slight bend in the knee, so squeezing that and trying the other leg. Good. It's always important to do both sides, keeping the gymnast as even as possible. And relax. Very nice. And Haley is going to demonstrate the 2 types of straddles. We're going to start with the X position first. We're just going to show it. Hips are straight. We're not rolling the knees up. And quick. 1, 2, 3. Keep the bottom in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Now the next position is rolling the knees up, but keeping the legs out to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. This helps the gymnast to get the strength in the hips that they need so that they can show off the great flexibility in the air. Now we're going to bring the jumps and the active flexibility back up to the high beam. We're going to start with straight jumps, pushing all the way through the feet. We have the ankle weights on to add a little bit of weight on the feet. Big push, point. Good, very nice. One more. Good. And then moving on to the tuck jump again, a quick motion pulling the knees up and down, pointing through the feet and ankles. Good, chest up, get those knees up to your tummy. And quick pull. Good one, very nice. And then moving on to the split jump. Again, focusing on pulling both legs evenly. Good. Lexi has great active flexibility. By adding the weight, it's helping to strengthen the muscles that would help enhance that active flexibility so they're able to hit 180 degrees. One more time. Showing a full split in the air. Very nice. Now we're going to take the ankle weights off. Should make it a little bit easier. Should make all the motions a little bit quicker as well, starting with the tuck jump. Quick, up, down. Good. You'll notice quite often the gymnast will have additional height by taking 4 pounds off their feet. One more time. Good. And go on to split jumps. Again, focusing on pointing those feet. Beautiful. One more time. Very nice. Now we're going to have Lexi show us the level 4 jump series, which is straight jump, tuck jump. Again, showing that great quick motion of the tuck. Good. And again, making sure we're pointing all the way through the feet and ankles. And point. Good. Another important aspect about a jump series is getting a rhythm, so we're going to move on to the level 5 jump series, straight jump, split jump, counting the rhythm. 1 and 2 and finish. Very nice. Scoot back a little bit. Let's do that one more time. 1 and 2 and finish. Good. The and position that I'm counting is a demi-plie with the arms down. It's very important that the gymnast keeps the knees together. If they do this, their inner thighs are not activated and they'll quite often lose their balance. So every time they land on the and beat, they want to make sure their knees are squeezing and the inner thighs are tight and the arm position is solid and tight. So now we're going to move on to the level 6 jump series, which is tuck jump, split jump. 1 and 2 and finish. Very nice. One more time, focusing again on the feet, the quick movement of the tuck and the split, and the and position, squeezing the knees and inner thighs. 1 and 2 and finish. Beautiful.